Hello, everyone. I just wanted to give a brief update to my summer reads of 2026, and here they are. Our first Civil War. Now, this one was interesting for me because it does make a little bit of sense how this was more of a civil war, even though we call it the American Revolution, and how some people perceive it as a civil war in some cases. And it really goes into a lot of detail on some of the voices which haven't been focused on too much, such as the Loyalists, the enslaved, as well as the Native American sides. So I thought it was overall interesting. A Brilliant Solution. This was an interesting nonfiction work by Carol Berkin, which felt similar to her work, The Bill of Rights, but I did like this because it shows a lot more of the broader disagreements between all the different types of politicians coming up in this new world of the founding of independent America and how they got to the solution of the Constitution. Missed Connections by Tia Williams. Now, this was an interesting romance book. Personally, I like her other work, 7 Days in June and The Love Song of Ricky Wilde, better, but I did think it was an overall good one, and I highly recommend if you're interested in romance or a fan of Tia Williams. Nine Lives. This was an interesting one that I liked overall. I thought it had some good twists and turns to it. It was more suspense from my own perception, but I did overall like it and recommend. The Girls in the Garden. So Lisa Jewell is often writing some stuff that is a little bit on the disturbing level, but so are a lot of mystery thrillers. And I did like this one in some regards because I do think it had a couple twists and turns and it did keep me engaged. Leave and Come Back. I did like this one overall. I thought it was a nice romance book, but it also shows family dynamics, cultural mix ups, as well as just a great, fun all around ride with some humor. So, this is one that I really enjoyed, and so far, one of the favorites I've read this summer season. I thank you so much for tuning in. This brings me up to now 26 out of 32 books I've read for summer. Whew, that was a lot to get through, and I still have more to go, but I thank you so much for being here. Be sure to check out the other links in the description box, and I'll see you soon.